So ni poa tu kwa na yo energy ya ni wase wangu.
Wenye wamekuja kuona.
Yeah.
So where can guys get tickets and whatnot?
You can get your tickets at Hustle Sasa, mandy.hustlesasa.shop. Kuna ni 1,000 man.
Mandy with a double A.
Yeah, with a double A. hustlesasa.shop. There's also a group tickets offer. Yeah.
Na upendi
Mbona uko na group tickets?
I believe.
Yeah.
For me that's everything.
Yo mdomo inatema hivyo ndio bado upenda njahe.
Listen.
Mena.
Mimi skulangi omena. Njahe, however.
The meal is called Njomena.
It was you.
Agenda lazima ya agenda.
You came up with that name. Mimi napenda njahe na sikuwa ashamed. Na waru.
So mokime njahe you slap.
Mbaya.
Na cabbage.
Mbaya. Depends.
Mbona
Cabbage gani?
high school?
Ati mkaniko high school.
Unakula naka una
cabbage ni tamu.
Cabbage haifai kupikwa. Me that's my rule.
Hata njahe haifai kupikwa. Hiyo si food.
No,
Ni
cabbage,
food.
anything that's cabbage.
Behave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wewe.
Salads, burgers, sijui nini.
But that's not cabbage.
Yeah.
Zote the same.
Let us na cabbage system. Are you those guys who are constantly in studio? Because Brida just looks like he doesn't leave the studio.
No.
I'm like, yo, why is there a freestyle on your page every day?
And with a video on top, you're like, damn. When do you sleep?
Inaitwa work ethic.
Brida naka is either na fit suiti ama na record ngoma.
I think I'm just not afraid to say certain things.
And to do.
And do certain things.
Like what?
Where
Where do your boundaries end? I'm just trying to gauge.
my boundaries.
What's your safe word?
There's a safe word.
Safe word.
What's a safe word?
No, imagine it's just normal stuff.
Okay.
Spendi group activities.
Yeah. So you've never had threesomes.
Spendi hizo vitu.
You've never had them.
Sipendi ama
hizo
hujawahi
vitu.
fanya.
We uliza swali.
Swali ya mziki.
Over 26. This is
The Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club. Over 26.
welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the brew from Mariah is around, the amazing Mwass is around, the whole
What
gang
up?
is around, Block is around, episode 98, we are Mac Cheque. And it goes without saying, man's on Nairobi, MAANDY KABAYA is in the building. So, I want us to speak it from the conversation we're just having.
Oh, Lord.
But right before we do that, I need to do something. And this could go terribly wrong, but for the sake of entertainment, let's do it. I'm calling somebody. Can you guess who I'm calling?
Who?
Just guess.
Starts with a letter.
You posted him on your stories yesterday.
Saying what? A man. Saying what?
Let's see. So that's why I'm putting my phone away from you.
Acha tuangalie
My heart
stories
is
zako.
beating. Who is
Come,
it?
please.
My heart is beating on your behalf too.
Hey, Lobos.
Niambie.
Niko fresh, bro. Uko vipi?
Niko poa.
A
Sasa,
joke.
you're live on the podcast. And MAANDY KABAYA is here. MAANDY alisema jana unakuwa ngoma mkunywa mbaya. On her stories.
No comment.
Ay! Best in the game, ulikosa comments kugani?
Man.
Mimi ni mzee nimezeeka bwana.
Wewe kwanza uko na watoto kama 40. Siku hizi kila mtu ni mtoto wako. Ulikuwa unadinyana sana?
Allah.
Hapana. Hawa tu ni watu wanafanana na mimi.
MAANDY, do you want to say anything? So you said Kerji is a crush.
Hi,
Aibo.
Kiaji. Hi.
Hi Mandy, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Oh.
Hey!
That's nice. I was just saying hi. Sina mambo mengine.
Poa, shukran.
Auliza KRG swali ya rent.
Kerji, swali. Tuko na swali. If your girlfriend decides to come and live with you, bills zinaenda aje?
Sasa girlfriend anafaa kucontribute anything. Si mwanaume anafaa.
So girlfriend ana exist too.
Muulize kama girlfriend kuna pesa mingi kuliko.
Girlfriend ni kama accessory tu kwa nyumba.
Hey.
Na kama na make more money kushinda mwanaume.
Huyo hafai.
When do you have a girlfriend?
Atafute macho yake.
Hey!
More power to you, KRG. More power
Mwass,
to you.
umesikia?
Unaona niko na taste.
So best in the game unakuja podcast when?
Next week hivi, sindio? Pange ka Friday hivi, ama Saturday.
Basi nitakuvutia.
Panga, sawa.
Cheers, bro. Have a good one.
Alright.
These are the men we
Hata kama
want.
ndio kuset up mtu.
Nimeweka
Give me a warning.
Utawai sama sija kusaidia.
Ni sawa lakini.
Sasa nilisema it could go terribly wrong, but it's just for fun. It's just for fun. I'm all serious.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
So Mwass, you're saying, Kabaya, do you agree with Karchi?
Yes.
I agree with
If you were,
You see, this is why I was even gravitating towards him because like he understands. I am only supposed to exist. Mbona natoa pesa at rent 50-50. Hiyo ni nini? 50-50 ni nini?
Mwass alisema yeye.
No, mimi nimesema kuende na situation. Of course, if you ask anyone who's wealthy, and I'm not saying rich, like KRG has akona pesa yake mingi sana. These are not things he considers like things to deal with.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
And he doesn't pay rent as well.
Yeah, of course. And these are things like, unajua, akina KRG influence a lot of relationships out here. Even the young people, guys who are on the come up, na nini. I'm just saying, there are conversations you need to have as normal people. You have your job, you're making 90K, your boyfriend is making 60K, or whatever money you're making. Just have financial conversations. Because based from advice ya KRG,
Yeah.
And also, like, just love someone genuinely. Your story at nikianza kumake.
But I don't love you because you pay the rent.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
That's
when you
just-
start making more money than
Just
someone, you need to
icing
change
on
the
the
person.
Yeah, like you
'Cause
provide.
I have
Done.
friends who like contributing in relationships. Like they don't mind going 50-50
Let
or
my
splitting the
people
bill,
go.
like things like not
that's
me
not
though.
Yeah.
Not me. Pay for everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything includes if your man invites you for date. So including the transportation and how you'll get there.
Hadi
everything.
fuel yangu ya kufika.
Wait.
Full tank.
It's a job. In this economy.
Gari yangu ni 1500cc. Unaweza full tank. Nifike.
You need a date.
Hata na these new prices.
So this is someone you're already seeing.
It doesn't matter if you're a stranger. If you asked me once, if you've done it 1 million times, you're still doing it.
So even if they're a husband.
Damn.
Even
of
a
course,
husband.
husband.
As a husband,
that's your
tunaenda
JD.
pamoja ama.
Oh, na kama naishi nyumba mbili different.
Are you a
Mbona?
husband?
Kwani tuko polygamous?
Maybe.
Maybe mko na
Taki,
assets
wacha
mob.
ikae.
So
Maybe mko na assets mob.
So question. So do you ever spend your money on your man? Any single cent?
Even gift.
I mean, I can't. No, I gift. I
Okay.
gift. I like gifting on birthdays. But like
Only
I can't.
birthdays.
Only birthdays.
What's
No.
the gift? What's the gift?
What's the gift? You wrap your Gucci.
Put it in a bow.
You can't put a price on that, but yes.
So what's the gift? Is it socks?
It
Is an
depends. No,
iPhone?
I like giving thoughtful
Okay.
gifts. Like maybe you like football and things. I can get you like an assortment of jerseys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's thoughtful. It's better than a jar with compliments.
One of
Mimi ni
my
mlazy. Siwezi andika hizo vitu zote.
Open this when you're feeling sad.
What? Please.
one of my friends had like a really ugly notebook. But alikuwa anasema how it's sentimental because the ex-boyfriend made it personally
By hand.
by hand. I was like, yeah, it's still ugly. That shit ugly as fuck.
But I told you guys, if you're broken in a relationship, you have to be creative. There's
But
nothing.
I'm like, just make it nice though. So okay, so
But if you made it by hand,
When you say ugly,
it's very
How ugly?
is he-
why?
like I promise you, it's
What
really
about
ugly.
it makes it
Like
ugly?
even the cover looks bad.
is he a notebook maker by profession?
Of course not. You're just being nice and,
Okay.
and cute and cute.
Sasa nikani kwambia ndakuundia gari from scratch. You think it will be a nice car? Sitakuletea
Okay,
zile
gari of
the
course.
BJ
Yes,
is like
yeah.
But a notebook, bro.
nakwambia baby.
Come on.
Me, I'm curious. So you'll give your man once during the birthday,
Yeah.
and
Christmas?
you'll be thoughtful.
Yes.
So assortment of jerseys. Probably already have jerseys because I love football.
Could be many things, Phone cover.
Guy.
No, but I'm joking.
What's the most expensive gift you've gotten for any person that you've dated?
Tires.
Oh, that's
Okay.
all four.
Yep.
Chaxy, mbona ufinyi hiyo kitu? Yo,
See, I'm a thoughtful
do the
gifter.
thing. Nice.
All four tires.
Yeah.
Na uliachwa
Nice.
bado
And
hapo.
expensive. Biscuit gel tires need that expensive, but
Did
yeah.
you commit before knowing? I got you the tires, babe. Just send me the bill.
No.
Me, if someone buys me all 4 tires today, you can move in. For 3
No, I'm marrying you. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm proposing, in fact.
Because of tires.
Yeah.
Even a full-time
Wait.
This gonna wear and
Kuna
tear.
watu wanavuta bangi na wanakunywa maji pekee, and these are their boyfriends. You're buying me tires, I'm proposing. What do
But
you
hold
mean?
up, something you guys said. If you level up above your boyfriend, you leave them.
No.
Yeah.
That's Mandy. Mandy said if she makes more money than you, she packs her bags the following day.
And, no, she packs your bags, not hers.
Lori
Utapata lori
itapata
nje.
hapo nje. Ama pick up kama.
Kwa nyumba
Depending
yangu.
on what you
Depending on how much.
Kwa nyumba yangu. In my house.
Listen, by the time I'm making that much, it's not even about ati I'm the one making more. Ni saa zingine wanaume kuna venye mnakuanga mkifeel ni kama msichana anaanza kumove a certain type of way. It's not all of them.
Yeah.
You get? Like there's an insecurity that comes with when men feel like you're doing better than them or you have more than them or you have, like you can...
You're making more
Yeah,
moves
you're
than
more
them.
resourceful
True.
than them.
True.
And I don't like that. I don't like the conflict that comes with that because it's inakwanga
They
petty
become
sana.
toxic or they drag you
Yeah.
back. Truly.
So what if the insecurity is not there?
I mean, you still have to leave.
It's not
Like I don't want to.
You just want...
I don't
There's
like
no winning.
negative risks, man.
So you want your man to always make more money than you?
Yes. Yes. And even if you're not making more than me currently, like I need to see there's a vision. Like sahi niko na 30, lakini miezi mbili hivi itafika so mbili hivi. Una
Miezi
get?
mbili.
30 to 200.
In 2 months.
Nikupatie 30K sahi.
Unarudisha
What's your
kama
number? 2 weeks. 3 months hata. 3.
Babe, even hata kama ndio kwa vision
Aya,
na
ni kweli.
this is the Lulu.
You
Let's
know.
say 30 to 50.
No.
Your
there's
vision
people
body
who
imeandikwa
know.
wash. Your vision body
Osha
imeandikwa
your
wash.
offensive act. I don't care. I don't
Gold,
care.
drugs, trafficking.
laundry.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Wait, okay.
No, but I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave necessarily, but yeah, like
I'd give you like maybe 6 months.
This thing sound like job thing is like performance improvement plan.
Yeah, you have to do it.
1 gift a year. That isn't live day.
you're the motivation.
One gift a year.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
car when I
how
come.
often do you want to be gifted? If you're gifting once a year?
Every day if you can.
Wow.
What?
Mandy, I laugh.
Let me ask.
I
How
laugh.
many relationships have you been in?
Say
If you
2.
could, 2 only. Did they last?
Like, yeah, most of them usually don't make the cut to a relationship.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just dating,
So you've only had
basically.
2 proper relationships.
Yeah.
And how long were the relationships, if you can remember?
The first one was a year or 2.
And this nigga gifted you every day.
Sasa hapo nilikuwa nimesota. Bado nilikuwa
Hey, hukuwa na
naishi.
Ujui
standard.
wasi yako.
Sikuwa
The second one you'd leveled up.
Yeah,
And
6 months.
he'd gift you every day.
Not every day, every other week. Like when we meet up, yes.
Yeah, but after 6 months,
Did he have a birthday in those 6 months?
He didn't, fortunately.
He never gifted him anything.
Never.
Wow. I love it.
Because
I know it sounds selfish, but I'm a nice person. Like I'm a nice person.
Uko na roho safi at least.
Like mi ni mtu mzuri.
So tukule pesa yangu lakini tukule roho safi. Roho safi.
Hiyo ndio tutaenjoy.
Crazy.
Question. When it comes to like hip hop especially. So no, let's say music generally, right? So the image for an R&B person is sexy, and then for a rapper is like gangster. So for you as a female rapper, what image do you think works better commercially? Sexy or bad girl?
Bad girl can't be sexy.
It
It has
depends.
to be a combination. I feel like it should be a combination
Yeah.
of both.
It depends.
Yeah. I think with our society today,
Yeah.
sexy works. Sexy works. But also it doesn't mean you have to force yourself into it. Like, lazima come naturally. Like, me, I've been ratchet since I was a teenager. So kwangu si shida. But sasa kuna
Let's say clutch it.
No.
No, it's proper ratchet,
Are you
bro.
serious?
Yeah.
She's saying it
Proper
herself. Like, why are you putting words in her mouth?
Yeah.
Because look at this, she see that she's so poised. Like,
Hiyo ni sahi, ni sahi.
But not just
You know,
that-
you grow out of it.
Okay,
And maybe
I
you
bet.
redefine it and change
What's
it and
ratchet?
rebrand it.
So ratchet, like,
I'm curious,
what would
yeah.
you do? Yeah.
I was just in some dingy places doing dingy shit.
Like what? Give me an example.
You know, I can't say it because my mom's probably gonna watch this. So.
No,
You can hint it.
Question. Will ile place in, what is it called? Machakos? When they used to do those
7.
rugby
People's
things.
Park.
Yeah.
She was probably in high school then, so...
Bro, but she
I'm a
said
primary.
when she was in her teens. And you were in school in Nairobi?
Yeah.
Aye. You can connect the dots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
what was it called?
Masaku 7.
Masaku 7.
That was your scene.
No, I went for one.
Na ukatesa
It was
mbaya.
G17.
Did you watch any game?
I didn't even know it was like a game. A year later ndio nilifind out ni rugby. Like mi nilikuwa jua ni Masaku. Ni rugby.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa jua tu ni Masaku 7s, like it's just a road trip. Yeah. I didn't know like there's a sport attached to
Damn.
it.
17 already doing road trips.
Yeah.
And being ratchet.
And being ratchet as hell. But yeah, if it comes naturally to you like me, then I think you just do it. But if you feel like it's when
Something
you're
you have to
conservative,
force, yeah.
kidogo, just do you. Because at the end of the day, people are there for your skill and like your music and how you make them feel and what you're saying. But now for me, I think people look at the way I look first, then hizo zingine wana load baadaye.
But pia muziki si tusikizi. You know our ears.
Yeah.
The whole time you sat here, I'm like, I thought you'd be fierce and whatnot.
Yeah.
You're so calm,
boys
soft
is crazy.
spoken. Like she'd say
Haujachapa
something.
mtu coffee bado.
Yeah.
Lakini ulifanya hivi.
Lakini yeye si malinaangalia ile. I think you like not do this. So still ratchet.
A little bit.
When it's needed.
No, I have to be careful because like most times tukienda places, someone is recording. Yeah. So I have to be very, very careful. I think hiyo ndio imefanya hata nikatulia.
Otherwise.
You'd be running this.
Ningekuwa kwa headlines kila day.
You probably would work for your music.
Yeah, but I'd rather this.
Are you a freak?
In terms of?
Sexually?
Uh-oh.
I mean, Kabaya says things in her music. I'm not just making up questions. You know what I mean?
No, but it's
I'm just a
standard stuff.
fan.
It's stuff all of us do, no?
But I'm speaking to you now. I'm not
Hakuna
speaking
kitu
to
niu
everyone.
nishaisema kwa ngoma yenye hakuna mtu hajafanya. But yeah, I'd like
Kuna
to
zingine
think-
umesema mimi sijafanya.
Kama.
Na nimekataa.
hakuna kitu nimesema mpya, but yeah, I am.
You are. Yeah, 'cause
I
that
think
wasn't
I'm
bad.
just not afraid to say certain things
And to do.
and do certain things.
Like
Mi
what?
si muoga.
Where do your boundaries end? I'm just trying to gauge.
Hakuna
My
boundaries.
boundaries.
What's your safe word?
There's a safe word.
Safe word.
What's a safe word?
No, imagine it's just normal stuff.
Okay.
Spendi group activities.
Yeah. So you've never had threesomes.
Spendi hizo vitu.
You've never had them.
Sipendi ama
Sipendi hizo
hujawahi
vitu.
fanya.
We uliza swali.
Swali ya mziki.
Manze, let's talk about the music.
I'm so sorry, Loki. Group activity.
Look at group activity.
Amesema gari lazima ikuwe 2-seater. Ukikuja na Noah.
Lazima ikuwe na watu wengi.
But man is on brand. Because so Brandy in your songs ulisema kupendwa Diani is better than Kasarani.
Yeah.
True.
She's on brand.
It's true.
Which is true.
Mwana sasa we are talking about music.
Mi sipendi relationships za shida.
Hata mimi.
Nikiona shida,
Unahepa. Shida ni kama nini sasa?
shida.
Shida tu. Kama babe.
Unajua zingine
I love you,
nikisema
Credo,
mtu
inaisha.
anaamini mtu mbaya.
Honestly, just say it. Speak your mind.
Yeah, like I don't like suffering.
Ama you're like, oh, my baby is calling me. Ukichukona say, you have received.
You have received.
First call.
No.
The end.
Manze, sipendi vitu kaa hizo. Ningine. Sipendi pia mtu anagonjeka kila
Mwana anamaliza.
Hapana.
I'll tell you. Me, I want to see your next boyfriend.
He best be Superman.
No, let me tell you.
Sema sipendi mtu
He
anagonjeka.
has to be a superhero. Like, what do you mean
You're
agonjeka?
very funny.
Let me tell you, Mandy. Unamka asubuhi unasema ati uko na fever out.
No, hapana, kuna watu wako na very weak immune systems. Like flu season ikifika
Akona homa.
ashagonjeka.
Malaria ndio
Mara
Uko na homa
typhoid,
daily.
mara sijui alikula smocha, ni
Akona
mgonjwa. Like, sipendi
sinuses,
kukaa hizo.
allergies. Yeah, truly.
Shangaa wewe ni
Hawezi
mwanaume
date
wa
Matt Tracks,
wapi?
tutakwambia kwa nini.
Achana na Mandy. Mwass.
Tell you what.
Oh Lord.
And you posted on a Twitter.
Yeah.
Mandy posted on a Twitter, let me read. Don't give people second chances because uta regret.
What did I say? Mkasema mimi ni
Second
msichana.
chances are nice.
Really?
Third,
But then, hata yeah, she's with
I
you. She doesn't
don't.
give
Yeah.
second chances.
Yeah.
Once somebody shows you who they are, that is who they are. Stop
of
painting
course, there are
them.
situations where you don't get
Akuna
second
cha
chances.
situations, Mwangi.
For real?
Yes, akuna. If you're an ass, you're an ass. A second chance would make you have an ass. You're a whole ass.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll come as one butt chick.
Nah, like, Z.
Nah, man. There's situations lazima upatiwe a second
Kama?
chance.
Hapana.
See, small things. Like if the fuck up is not that big.
What do you mean it's not that? Why did it happen in the first place?
Like,
Sasa ukinituma chai,
your strip club escapades.
ukinituma chai nikuje niangushe glass. Hautanituma chai tena.
That is
That's not what we're
surely-
talking about.
Sasa tu assume your glass ni side chick.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetically umenituma
Asa-
kitchen. Kitchen ni club. Nikuje na glass.
Yeah, rudi tu. Ni sawa.
So you never forgive a cheating partner.
Of course, why?
It depends.
On?
Because, you know, like sometimes you slip and fall.
In the vagina.
Sleep and fall in the vagina.
It depends. For me, tengeneza anthem.
Yes.
Munisa, wait, usample your butt.
So you,
Yeah.
so what's yours? You treat
Then nikwe banga.
and start
That's
on
my
the
first
D.
official.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, but not of like enyewe mi nitaangalia situation. Like tulikuwa place gani your time,
Mentally ama like physically.
relationship wise.
Okay.
Hata wewe mentally ulikuwa wapi?
Mentally, I was with my bitches.
And physically
Physically, you are in the beaches.
physically
And
you
Boy,
were-
bye.
Utaangalia
Yeah.
kama ulikuwa unamnyima juu umemchamia.
Vitu kaa hizo. Pia mi nimekuwa nikibehave aje.
Juu yenyewe, gari yako iki break down lazima uite Uber.
Ama nduthi. Ama baiskeli.
Ama ule best yako boy mwenye anajua magari sana.
Bebe kwa mgongo.
Do you guys ever know when someone is flirting with you, baby? Unajua mimi sijuangi, nilirealize mimi sijuangi.
Hata mi
Hata
sijuangi.
hujui?
Mi sijuangi.
Chaxy had a very direct DM alituonyesha. Na alitake kama jokes tu. Mtu alimwambia literally, I like you.
And what did he
He
say?
veered off the road. Try
Alisema,
Mwass.
jaribu Mwass.
Atijaribu Mwass.
Imagine.
No, the DM read.
Lakini hiyo ni direct.
The DM read, literally. And this is on a Monday morning. I like you, are you single?
No, she said, hey.
Hey, I like
She
you, are
went-
you
the
single?
hey was so low. It was even
was, hey.
Hey, you get.
I like you, are you single? Then I was like, try Mwass.
And then she just said it doesn't work like this.
But even back to her, it doesn't work.
Maybe
like
she
that.
doesn't even watch the podcast.
Honestly, babe.
Tulitokea tu kwa explore page ako like this nigga
Sana
looks-
shanga naambiwa Mwass ni nani.
But alijua salicheka sema lol, it doesn't work like that.
Sorry to them, man.
Never say I never put you on. So you guys never know, you as well.
No. Me never do.
I think it's harder for women to know.
How?
Because everyone is just nice around you. Jina
Yeah,
anataka
like
coach.
kujui.
It's like rich people never know who's really their friend.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, Mwass, you'd know.
Me, I know you niggas are my homies. My net worth. Ningekuwa tunawapeleka madiani na watumia ma 200k randomly. Like Mandy said minimum M-PESA balance inafaa kwa 200k.
200k. Ama 150
Yeah.
is too
150
low.
mwezi ikiwa kona.
Yeah.
Then hapo mko in a relationship. Ikianza kushuka inacheza 50 yako like
Pick
bro, you
up.
have 3 months. Level up.
200.
Performance improvement plan in place.
Yeah, I need-
Monthly reviews.
I need
Monthly
plans to
reviews.
know how this money is going out.
Na usipate homa.
Usigonjeke.
Shanga.
Mandy, that is so strict. Like mtu akiwa kwa nyumba yako anaweza enda kwa balcony kucough. Ndio usimsikie.
Usigonjeke.
Eti umekoa sana this week.
Mi naendelea.
Were you actually born and bred in this city?
Yeah.
So hot. Sindio?
Yeah, it's
Poleni, sasa nitoke set.
Tabidi.
Siendi.
I grew up between a place called Waithaka and Kawangware.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah. So my grandma is from Waithaka. She lives in Waithaka. And that's where we lived, like, for the most part. Yeah. Until we moved.
So was music always something in the family?
Yeah, my grandfather used to make guitars. Like, he used to hand make guitars. And he really loved music. But my mom has no musical bone. Like, hana rhythm, hana anything.
She's very white.
Dance.
She's
a white person inside.
She's a white person inside a black person's body. But yeah.
She's Somali.
Yeah. Music, I think I just got it from my grandfather. Yeah.
And used to make guitars. How does someone make like?
And a hand make, carves the
bao,
wood, picks up the strings, like everything.
Does he still do that?
He passed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But would he play or just make?
Yeah, he'd play. And also he had really good vocals.
Oh, nice. So he was a musician.
He was.
Alikuwa anakunywa changa. We have good changa stories. Jackie Vicke's grandfather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tarang! Like you're not 10 kilometers away. He's coming home.
But yeah, alikuwa anakunywa. He was a very fun person. Yeah. At least the version we got.
The version that you got.
Yeah.
I feel like if you tell anyone you make guitars, it's so easy to get laid.
What do you mean?
Imagine you randomly bump into someone. What do you do? Accountant.
In a bow.
What do you do, DJ? I make guitar. You play?
No,
I play them after I make them.
So you believe that would make you...
Yeah.
That's
You become...
That would work.
trust.
What do you
Outrightly
mean you
become an
make an
interesting
instrument?
person.
Hey, let me update my bio. I make guitars. It's been a while. And play them too.
You know, it's something I learned recently. Like, women like jobs that I've never had before.
True.
Yeah.
Like, msaki kwambia hapa, like, I'm
That
a
you
dog
have to
trainer.
break. You have to break
Yeah.
down
Like,
dynamics.
Kuna vitu
Truly.
tuko like, how long have you trained dogs?
It's
Ever since I was a
fascinating.
kid. I've trained 7,000 dogs.
Ooh.
I'm your bitch training.
Fuck you. You're sick.
It's just easy. Like, if you're a lawyer,
Yeah.
I'm sure lawyers get laid.
yeah. They get people off.
But it's not as
They make a lot of
interesting.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, but I hear you. So then you studied events.
Yes.
You will sema more sound.
Guy. Jibu jinyauye.
Akiman is going to hit me.
Hapana. Nilifanya degree, technical university.
There's a degree for events.
Yeah, there's
For
a degree,
real?
a whole degree.
Chaxy should have
Wow.
done that
4 years.
I know. Why did I waste time in
You
KU?
studied events for 4 years.
Yeah. And you'd think it's like nothing, but there's actually a lot to it.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't just study at the concerts and sijui.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the exam like? Like, if you're told to plan the Africa Climate Summit, what would you do?
No,
That's
that
like a
one is
question.
hard. That one is
Mandy
hard.
doesn't know how to hard questions.
Hey.
Hata exams alikuwa anasema hard.
Hey.
Wacha njibu hii ni soft. Soft life hadi kwa
Hii ni
mtihani.
soft. Hey, imagine,
Ulipata
I
soft
think
marks.
that's why I'm actually...
Wow.
Sio mimi nilichagua your course. It's my mom because I
Okay.
told her I don't want anything ngumu.
So,
Staki sijui kwanza
You've been
kitu
on
na
brand.
hesabu staki.
yeah.
Sijui mathematics. I
Nini
don't
unafanyanga
want
ngumu
that.
kwa maisha yako?
Mimi coexist.
Hiyo sasa ni ngumu aje. Na vile things look easy for
Na
you.
bado una exist softly.
Things look like they come easy for you.
For me, imagine they don't. I think I just know how to absorb the tough times.
Okay.
I know how to swallow them. Yeah.
So no, for real. Yeah, more sound ilikuwa tu joke.
Huyu alikuwa
But
amepotea kidogo. Vile umesema swallow them, huyu amesema
Ameifeel.
Ungesema, kama ungesema vile umesema tough times, ungesema hard times. Angekuwa cross leg. Ndio laptop ingeinuka.
Nimejaribu kuilanga, nimedeflect.
Ngedhani ni wewe una swallow tough times.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. So then you finished.
Yes.
Ukasema events and finished.
Yeah.
And since then you're gonna have your first event in a few weeks.
Yes, imagine.
So ulimaliza tu ukasema hey, kupractice tena.
That was tough.
Haiwezi. No, I wanted to do, even while I was in uni, I was still doing music. But then now, a lot of guys were saying, you know, even when you come to gigs, you don't listen to your whole catalog. Like, is there a way? Unaweza fanya even something small. And I was like, badala ya something small, so just
make it a whole thing.
Just make it a whole thing. And also, nitumie a degree, man.
True.
4 years is a lot of time.
True.
Just,
But unakumbuka hizo vitu?
When did you graduate?
natumia
Selectively.
ChatGPT.
Hiyo ni akili ya mtu mwingine.
Na
Hiyo akili imesample
how do
sisi
I
wote.
make a poster? Inanionyesha. But yeah, no, I remember most of the things. Yeah.
Then where does DJing come in? Because you started off as a DJ, no?
Yes, I wanted to do something that's music related.
Okay.
But at that time, I think I still wasn't confident enough to exploit as
music.
mimi ndio nina create music. So I chose DJing as, let me share my love of music in this form. But as I was doing it now, I gained confidence to now start making my own. Yeah.
What kind of music would you play?
A lot, just anything. It depended also na gig napata. Unajua uwezi enda base unachezea watu ma R&B.
In
Hapo
their
inataka
feelings.
hapo unataka reggae.
Father Mota kwambia, hey.
Zima hiyo kitu, yeah. But I could play like a lot of things. Yeah. Juu pia I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
But then, do you still do it?
No, I don't.
But we don't
not
incorporate it in your
actively.
performance, though.
Yeah, not
If you think
actively.
about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a way you could still incorporate it in a performance.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Imagine playing your own song na uko na mic up.
Una scratch too. I don't know, man. I feel like there still could be a
I
way.
see.
There's an
You
entire
can
art
work it
form
out.
behind
Yeah.
DJing, especially
Yeah.
in hip-hop.
Yeah.
And especially hip-hop, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could,
I'll think about it.
yeah, you replace it with dancing.
Alafu
You like
Jiteman
to dance.
DJ.
Yeah.
At you?
Jiteman DJ.
Mpige gunshot.
Acha nimpige whip. Because hatujatumia whip.
Siambia tujafinya hiyo kitu vile inafaa.
Ati?
Nasema tusiambie hatujafinya.
Oh yeah. Kuna wenye wanasemanga tujifinya sana.
They haven't.
But I think, because I think my introduction to you was with Kabaya, which is like maybe uko matua 9. 2019. So
Wait,
Damn.
I was like,
tuonane hata mimi sikuwa nimekuja Nairobi.
29 ulikuanga ratchet behavior in
She was in primary.
Primary.
Alianza
school.
primary. Mimi nimemaintain.
ratchet ulikuwa
primary.
Okay, then ulikuwa imagine, then uka practice from teens.
kuibashapena.
Kona envision.
Ulikuwa envision uko like, hey, can't you to get a bit of freedom in high school?
Yeah.
Niwaonyeshe.
Kabaya ni nani?
Like, but going for a whole rugby, whatever, without knowing it's rugby.
Wild.
Sikuwa najua.
Si ameenda sherehe.
Sasa mkwenda asubuhi, mlenda jioni. After the games.
Tulipatana saa 10.
Hiyo game ya
So you guys, the guys were stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's like the last one, right?
Yeah.
The one that guys
Yeah.
were stuck in traffic for like a whole 2 days.
4 hours, yeah.
Or hours and hours. And guys didn't party. But you were there as well. How was it?
No, I didn't go for Masaku. But the rugby gigs I actually went for the rugby.
Good for you.
I used to watch it and still do the sherehe.
Because also, when they do those after parties, there's also an audience for that. Like, not
Yeah.
everyone goes there for sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people just go to drink, have a good time.
Show
And-
support.
Show
Passing.
support.
And just ask people, why are there so many people with short shorts?
Kwani nini na happen?
They're playing rugby at the sherehe.
So from Kabaya, I think there's, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a lot of English flows earlier on
Yeah.
when you were starting off. But then it slowly just transitioned into more Swahili, more Sheng. Was that
Yeah.
intentional?
Yes, it was. Because when I started rap, I think nilikuwa nina consume foreign music sana. So hata like styles zenye nilikuwa natumia ni za majuu. Like flows, nini, vitu kaa hizo. Then over time, it's actually one of my friends who asked me like, na tulikuwa jaba, we tuko hapa na wewe, tunaongea hii lugha nini, mbona uimbangi hivo? Then they asked me, si siku moja utry kuimba vile unaongea. And I did it and I never looked back.
Did the writing become easier?
Yeah, no, actually writing in Sheng especially is hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very
Because
hard.
you think in which language do you think in?
Hey, sometimes Kiswahili, sometimes Kikuyu.
You think even in Kikuyu?
How good is your Kikuyu spoken
It's
wise?
not good.
Okay.
But you can
That's
think
what
in
I
it.
think it.
Ohoro.
Like I curse people.
Ohoro
out.
means
Ohoro
what?
waku.
How are you?
Oh, Ohoro.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's easier. So if you think in Swahili so do you have to translate?
Before it gets to the
Because I'm
pen.
just thinking, when you finally write it,
Yeah.
when I translate marambili. Because if you think in Kikuyu, then you have to
Itatoka
translate
So
in
now,
Swahili.
when I'm
Itatoka kama
writing,
Irish.
when I'm writing, ina depend pia, because by the time I'm sitting down to write a song, najua ninaandika. Unaget? So ni words tu ninatafuta. Na saa zingine lazima ni switch. Sometimes I have to dumb down the sheng. Sometimes I have to do away with the sheng completely. Saa zingine lazima niweke kizungu. Unaget? Because sahi penye nimefika, kuna pia watu wengi sana wanje wanasema wanasikiza music yangu, but
They need to
hawa understand
understand.
sana.
Yeah.
You get? So, like, your balance lazima niitafute. So by the time I'm sitting down to write a song, I know what language I need to do it in. Yeah.
Is language a big barrier for you, like in terms of music?
No, I used to think that, and I was told that so many times. Like, I think it was in 2021 is when I received a lot of discouragement from writing in Sheng and Swahili.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From like people in the
telling
industry or
me
just
directly.
friends?
Yeah, because your time, I think ndio nilikuwa hata nimepata my first big song.
Okay.
So nilikuwa exposed to like industry guys and producers and other artists. And they're like, this music you make, hakuna mali itaenda, itabakingi tu hapa ya Wakenya, alafu hapo ndio yeah, to my face, man. Like, I've been told the most absurd shit ikianza sahi amtaamini. But nilikuwa nashinanga nikiambiwa hivyo until one time, I think same year, J Balvin was listening to my song. I was like, so, like, what do you
What are
mean?
you telling me? Truly.
Yeah.
Which song?
It was Hivi na Hivo. And he was vibing, man, and he was trying to catch the lyrics and whatever.
Nice.
So I was like, okay, I understand that maybe language might be a barrier sometimes, but not entirely. You get? Because hata mi kuna some reggaeton songs we sing at the top of our lungs. Kama Gasolina.
Baby, true.
Mtu anajua lyrics zote, but hajui nini inasema. Una get?
Unajua tu Kenya unasikianga.
We unaimba until mtu akuandikia hizo lyrics
Then you're
unasema
like,
nimekuwa nikisema nini hizi.
Ama
Hata
those songs for
Jamaican
sherehe.
songs.
Yeah. Ngoma tunapiganga nayo sherehe, kumbe mtu anakapitia huko.
Manze, mtu analia. Anaimba ni gao huo msee anasemanga bibi yake alimuacha.
Si tuko tu huko hivi.
Because the beat bangs.
Kumbe mtu amefungiwa hao.
Manze, so for a
Ama
really
amefukuzwa
long
na
time.
kubaya.
Level
Jo
up.
alikohoa.
3 months in.
So for a really long time ni kitu nilikuwa naambiwa, but now I don't think it exists.
Okay.
Because hata nikiangalia demographics zangu kuna watu wa UK, Sweden, nini, hadi India manze. Nashanga huyu ni Mhindi mgani huyu?
Anasikiza tu ngoma za-
Anasikizanga the same song every day.
Sini
Ndio
tu.
anafanya hivi.
Mwass.
So yeah, I don't think ni barrier sahi.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a factor for you.
No,
like
it's
we
not.
write in whichever way. If you want
In
English,
whichever way, yeah.
Swahili, it's not something. Did the lights go dimmer? Ama ni
Sure.
mimi tu? Oh, ni inje, not the set. Yeah, okay. Because I
Set is hot. Wow.
It's hard.
Nasikia joto nyinyi.
poleni, man.
Ni lights.
Nini, Shash na lip gloss, where does that fall in your catalog in terms of just blowing up songs?
Shashna Lip Gloss. I think it was the first drill song by a girl in this country.
Really?
By a female rapper. Kuna mtu mwingine alikuwa amefanya.
Double S? No, Double S hakuwa anafanya drill.
I think it was the first drill song.
That's down Kopas
By
ni
Cheque.
Shash na lip.
Yeah. I think ndio maana pia ilienda hivyo.
Was it true? Kwa Shash, Kopas kulikonga na Shash na lip gloss.
Nilikuwa nashanga tu na kashash na ka lip gloss. Hata ni beshte yangu alisema ati aka kabag kako kanashinanga tu na ngwai na nini na lip
Na lip
gloss.
gloss.
Hakuna kitu.
You don't know
Ati
what you
umesema
just
nini?
did.
Then that's
And coincidentally we were heading to the studio.
Ah.
Yeah.
so that you went med ukamekio ngoma.
And ndio nilikuwa
Ulimpatia kakitu
nimeanza
after? Ama vile alitisha ulimwambia,
Ajui.
"Your papas."
Royalties zero.
Unachukua shasha mali close.
chagua moja.
Juu hakuna do.
But ilikuwa ndio nilikuwa nimelink na my producer, the one I'm working with right now is called Metro Sukadoba.
Okay.
He's a
Metro?
very
Sukadoba.
He's dope.
he's really dope.
He's dope.
So yeye ndio alikuwa anani-explain ati kuna hii sound inaitwa drill nini. Sasa sikuwa na get, then he put a beat, he was like, "We freestyle too." So when I got on the mic, I was just like, "Kapasti shasha lipless nena 10 minutes the song was done.
You know, it's so crazy how all the artists we've hosted here,
Yeah.
their bangers were made by mistake.
Yeah. Manze ilikuwa
The one
tu.
that didn't spend much time
Anaogopa,
writing, being one.
Yeah, ilikuwa tu shikeni hii wimbo. Yeah. But I love the song. It's a dope song.
Ni boyfriend mgani alikukasirisha ukasema uende urudi home?
Yeah, hata si boyfriend.
Ala, you are
Kuna
married.
time nilikuwa nina wild. Way.
Are you ever getting married?
Vile kuna kaa. Sioni.
Tricks.
Sioni
Na cookie change.
kwa nini yangu
client.
kwa orodha ambayo nimepanga. Sioni kama marriage inafita hapo for now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good decision.
For you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Sisi tunakuanga marriage counselors.
Like we cancel.
Cancel marriage.
cancel,
Yeah.
Cancel. We have literally sat you down to kwambia
By the way, the next
wachana
15
nayo.
minutes. Do you know the divorce rate?
actual stats.
So sioni kwa mipango yangu. Maybe for another 4 years ndio nitasema.
I will talk to you. in
Sasa
4 hours.
nimeboeka.
In 3 years we'll check in.
Yeah.
3.8 years. 3.8 years tuko like, hey, hope me change mind.
But kama ni KRG will understand.
KRG.
So no, we're talking about Sirudi home.
Sirudi home.
Yeah.
There was a time me and my friend we used to go out a lot. And she has a very strict mom. And by the time nimesema hivyo atajijua tu. So like hakuwa anaezanga kurudi home. So half the time like you're trying to figure out atakaa wapi hadi saa 1 asubuhi. Kalight kakianza kuingia ndio. And yeah. So most times he does ka unaenda home. Ati siwezi rudi home. My mom will kill me. So tunakaa tu tuna vibe.
Kamwambia tuende studio.
Let's do something about your situation.
If this is the same friend or Shash na lip gloss.
No, it's a different one.
It's a different.
But that
Kama
one-
ningekuwa the same angesema pia
Ninge-
wewe mnizoea.
Alafu anamwambia unasikia studio pia umenizoe. Inabidi mjenge.
Hapana, hiyo niliandika separately but also it didn't take much time. Actually, ni kama most of my popular songs sija take time nazo.
Nimefikiria sana ndo wasi hata wajali.
Manze hata wajali tu. But Sirudi home was a vibe. Again, Metro did it by the way.
You
Same guy.
exclusively work with him?
Not exclusively,
most of
but
your
all
work.
my popular songs, most ni yeye. Yeye then Rico Beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Sedo, do you
out
have
to
more
Rico.
records? Because Tena was a very cute surprise for me. Because I love Sedo. Sedo, his style too.
He's dope.
No, yeah, his style too is interesting. And
Unique.
I think also you killed it. The video is nice
True.
as well.
Yeah.
I feel like dancing works. Unakwanga like there's a side of Mandy yenye bado sijaona since akayapa. Shida yako ni nini? Me I want the Mandy.
Unataka nifanye nini? Nini unataka
Anataka
nifanye?
over skater skirt to
Andika,
dance.
nipande juu ya meza.
Pige kofi.
Tuulize maswali. Do you have any more records with him?
Yeah, we are working on it. I think amekuwa akiwork on project too. He hasn't been around, but we are. We had a conversation. Najua kwanza ilikuwa kutest the waters. Lazima mjue kama mna gel ama mna force. But I think we work well together. So hopefully the near future tutakuwa na mambo.
So 3 albums in?
Yeah.
Do you think albums work more for our market or singles in your own experience?
So sahi penye tuko, we are in a very funny place. Cause albums, in terms of streams, numbers, income, they do better. But Kenyans in general, they appreciate singles more.
Okay.
Yeah. wanna pay attention to singles. more.
Give me a song, then drop another one instead of giving me 14 songs to
Yeah.
go listen to.
Yeah.
And then
But-
pick and choose whatever I think I like among the 14
Yeah, but
songs.
the younger audience, they appreciate projects.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love projects more. It's easier for me than... singles are nice, but projects
But projects
are
are-
nicer because,
yeah.
I can get time to really listen to the music and...
Yeah.
But I think even from an artist perspective, singles keep you more relevant. Because it takes a while to do a project. Ukipotea sana pia.
Yeah.
Especially
Good
now,
for
there's
them, yeah.
so much music coming out. Singles, most of the time, that's what gives you bookings. That's what clubs, promoters,
Yeah, that's
fans
what they
gravitate
want.
towards.
True.
But unaona sasa for mtu kaa mimi, niko na watu wanapenda nikirap. Kuna watu wanapenda za bukla. Kuna watu wanapenda nikiimba. Like, kuna so many aspects to what I do.
Second thing, ulisema what?
Mangoma za bukla, za club music.
Okay.
So kuna
Bukla. Sema tu club.
No.
nimezoea sasa kama nimezoea nataka nifanye nini. Yeah, so for me projects was gonna work better because people pick and choose what version of Mandy they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also within a project, you can highlight specific singles within a project if you
Yeah.
want to. So you have all the options.
Yeah.
Brida mkona ngoma. Because I think you and Brida have really good chemistry, and we were even mentioning this earlier.
Yeah.
And it just feels like you guys have project on project.
Imagine we don't.
Aye.
For real.
Yeah,
everything
we
that's
don't.
out is everything that's there.
That you've ever done.
Yeah.
For real.
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
Same, because we also have the same producer. But
Okay.
yeah. I think when we link is when we're like, see, we do this song together.
Yeah.
Or sometimes when I've done a song with Metro and he hears it, anaeka verse. So me the next time narudi studio.
Unasikia verse?
By the way, nani aliacha verse hapa, hebu sikia.
Yeah.
Then it's so good, yani hadi siezi. But for this last project, for example, ni kitu tumekuwa tukitaka kufanya.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a very long time.
Because you had to be intentional. Because it's a
Yeah,
conversation.
it's a conversation. Mtu lazima andike kitu, andike mrecord, mki-exchange.
Are you those guys who are constantly in studio? Because Brida just looks like he doesn't leave the studio.
No.
I'm like, yo, why is
Like
there
the
a
last
freestyle on your page every day?
And with a video on top, you're like, damn, when do you sleep?
Need your work ethic.
Brida is either ana fit suiti ama ana record ngoma.
Brida gonna suti ngapi?
Because he has a different suit in every week.
Na mkwaji.
A different suit.
Tunakwambia. It's either ana record verse ama ana fit suit. Hakuna kitu kingine na Brida
That's
anafanya.
a good one. Mnafahamu mwite hapa.
Anakam.
Mad.
Actually mwambie tukidrop hii episode mtumie link.
But he's
Akuongeze
a
verse pia.
hard worker.
Yeah, truly.
Hapendi kuwa idle. I think that's the one thing. Yeah, he doesn't like being idle. He'd rather even just write and record for the sake of.
Siku isiishe tu.
Wow.
I think he records every day.
So
That's
him,
crazy.
Vision board iko clear.
Yeah. Vision iko clear.
Super clear.
Yeah.
Agenda tu tutaendelea kuendeleza.
Mwass agenda.
Baby L na Baby W. Maybe Baby W is not the best word for it.
Maybe not.
Yes. We'll figure it out.
I also like the freestyles you post on your Instagram. Normally, those are just other songs you jump on that you vibe with.
Yeah. I have so many I've done, by the way. Various artists. Like, sometimes I listen to a song and I don't want to know if I was on it officially. How would I sound? Like, how would I approach it?
Yeah.
I feel like it also keeps me on my toes as a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a few. Sijui kama nitazi-release.
You should.
It's really like the one.
Vanessa ndio atatuambia kama zinatoka ama zitoki.
Vanessa.
Vanessa, wewe ni msweet. Tukikubuli utazitoa saa hii.
Vanessa is
my manager.
Is your manager.
Yeah.
Are they dropping?
Yeah.
How soon is soon?
Unajua,
Soon ya
ushakula
artist.
chipo yetu. Si nataka
Na imagine.
nataka tu mziki. Is that too much to ask for? Like the one you posted, there's one I really like. I don't know how many times. I watched it.
Lele.
Yeah, Lele. Hey, we were even playing it earlier. I really, really like that. What song is that?
YBW.
Yeah, YBW
What does
Smith.
YBW
It's called Lele. I don't know.
I wish you
I
could
don't know,
I wish you
but I
could
know
play it,
it's
but
his-
we
that's
might
his
get
name.
flagged because of the tracks.
Yeah,
Ndio?
yeah, the copyright.
The copyright. Fuck I say.
You can give us a little freestyle.
But with those verses, wait, unaniambia uko na search? Okay. Malizana na wewe.
Mimi hakuna kitu nimefanya.
Sema tu ameangaliwa
Tunapeana side.
Tuna communicate.
Akaambia una push.
freestyle ni wewe.
Wapido. That was the phase.
But sometimes we do such a nice verse because it's never gonna drop as an official record.
No.
Just on your socials.
Yeah.
But would you have a verse so
And
nice?
on
Come
sites.
Lele and you're like, fuck, no, I wanna put this on an actual record.
No, we're going to upload it on sites. It's what we're working on.
Just as
But
a
it's
verse.
on YouTube, yeah. It's not a verse, it's 2 minutes long.
So like as a full song.
Enough, yeah.
But how do you go about copyright?
Unakubali tu utapata hiyo pesa.
So it just
So
can't
it's just
monetize.
for guys to know
Just build
you
your
and
traction.
yeah. Wajue unaweza flow hivi. Yeah.
Okay. So the issue is normally monetizing, but you can upload it.
You can upload it.
Okay. I wish tungecheza but si nataka tu monetize.
Konga fire.
Yeah.
What did you say
Lazima
is your
make
like hardest buy in that song? Ni gani ulisema hii ita trend?
I think just the whole thing ya Lele. Lele alinipigia tenje, anataka nimsese, anataka tumbebe.
Kumsesa nikisema nini?
Ongeza leta moja.
Wewe niangalie hivyo na wewe ndio umetoka kuisema umeandika. Sasa nini for real? I don't like
Ni kunini?
Kumsiza.
kumsese.
Si kumsiza. Is
Kumdinya.
it kusiza, yeah.
So Lele kupiga simu anataka kumdinya.
What a shame, chali yake ushindanga stage.
Stenje ni kama ni msenge, akulangi kinembe. Sini kabaya, daktari wa madenge na wapea matembe na tibwadi kinenge.
Kinenge ni nini?
Si ninja.
Oh,
So ile njaa ingine lakini.
got it.
Eh!
For me, the last beat, yeah. For me, that's everything.
Yo mdomo inatema hivyo ndio bado upenda njahe.
Listen.
Omena.
Mimi sikulangi omena. Njahe,
The
however.
meal is called njomena.
It was you.
Agenda lazima ya
You
agenda.
came up with that name. Mimi napenda njahe na sikuwa ashamed. Napenda
Na
njahe.
waru.
Na waru.
So mokime njahe you slap.
Mbaya.
Na cabbage.
Mbaya.
Hey.
Depends.
Mbona
Cabbage
unakula niko
gani?
high school?
Ati
Ama
mkaniko
una
high
choice.
school.
Unakula na kama una
Cabbage
choice.
ni tamu.
Cabbage haifai kupikwa. Me that's my rule.
Hata njaa haifai kupikwa, hiyo si food.
No
Ni
cabbage.
food.
Anything that's cabbage
Behave.
raw.
Yeah.
Wewe.
Salads,
back to you.
burgers, sijui nini.
But
coleslaw.
that's not cabbage.
Yeah.
Zote ni the same.
Let us na cabbage sisi.
I think you know what I mean.
No, we don't.
They are the
Ulikula
same
baga ya
thing.
cabbage wapi?
Unaweza pika.
Thank you, Muranga. The next time I'm
Baga ya
making a
cabbage.
burger, which is
Nah,
very
bruh.
And fish pia ulisema eti
I
pesa.
don't like.
All kinds of fish.
It is namwangalia sasa.
Mbona iko na kijicho tu hapo?
Pia wako na macho, what do you mean?
But mi kwani mi nakuliwa na mtu?
Aha.
Hey, okay.
Wewe daktari anakapitia.
Fana. Fish ni nasty.
Seafood generally.
Generally.
So crab nini?
So upendi wa jaka
Yote iko kwa
pia.
maji.
Ai, hapo kwa wajaka. Umenikosea.
Cheki vile ujizo amesmile. Anapiga tu checklist. Chaxy yako hivi.
10.
Anangoja episode ishe.
10 across the board.
Nini mandi nyuma ya 10.
Unajua juzi ni juzi ama ni jana. A broadcast request from your page. Hizi broadcast za IG ni nini? What are these things? Like what's the
Ni
what's
kama
that?
update status to like. You just keep,
Na stories.
Nika kona stories.
but sasa inakamka DM.
So you lazima uione anyway.
Yeah.
Unless ukose kufungua
Unless
DM.
you ignore. Unaweza ignore.
Hey, I subscribe to like 3 nikatoka tu. Because people give you updates about that day.
Yeah.
So whatever they post on the
Making
story.
jahe.
It's like
For
stories.
real.
Burning
Okay, making a
omena.
banger.
Burning omena.
Natengeneza nini ya cabbage. Baga ya
Yeah, baga ya
cabbage.
Baga ya cabbage.
Siamini bado.
Baga ya cabbage na njomena.
So it's okay. So it's just the same thing. Because I saw
Yeah.
it and I was like, okay, so is this a new feature? Like, should you have one for the then? Sikuwa naelewa ni nini. I was like, okay.
It's a new feature, but I think watu hatuja understand how to work around it. You know?
Yeah.
Like
'Cause it's
people are
monotonous.
people are still treating it as like your feed or your stories.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be
I
more.
saw someone writing like, should you like this post? When it gets you to 150, I'll drop a new reel.
What?
Sini yeye. Ulisema tukifikisha 500 comments una drop the full song. Na tukafikisha na huku drop bad.
Mkora. Ninakwambia.
Mkora kabisa.
Yo, the copyright thing. Like there's so many.
Workarounds.
Yeah.
Na venye tuko invested mbona ungetuambia basi. Juu ulituweka handi.
Nilikuwa ashamed. Nilikuwa ashamed of myself. But it will be up. In the next week,
you are
it
just
will
copying
be up.
Ruto.
Okay.
Promise them
man.
things. Promise them.
Yeah, alikuwa kama gava.
No, please.
Wa promise tu. Na ni mbili ulitufanya hivyo but it's okay.
Hata endelea. Mimi naona wasiku stress.
What was the beef with Vivian about? Because we sikuelewa honestly.
I think ilikuwa one-sided. Pia si tulitry ku-understand.
Pia wewe ulikuwa unashinda nini?
Yeah, we were trying to understand it. But like, I've known her.
Yeah.
Because she used to be a rapper or a singer, I can't remember. One of those things.
I know some song of hers, Fanta, something like that.
Yeah.
She honestly sold me a CD that never worked. Not being honest.
When is that?
She was
Itabaki you may beef on behalf of Mandy. At least you understand your beef.
maybe like upside down.
You on a reason.
Because where were we? We were somewhere and she was just like hawking the CD, but I knew of her already.
Yeah.
Because she was, I think, at Energy. So me, I was like, sawa, I'll buy it. You know, nika work.
Did you put it in a computer to see whether it was corrupted? If the files
No,
were there?
I used to have a CD player. Because I collect, even till now, I have like a bunch of CDs and vinyl. So I collect. I was like, cool, I'll get it.
So there's actually a CD you can use.
You're supposed to use it. Because you can use CD ya mziki, Mwass. Nitakupiga. Si nimekwambia bei ya condoms ni mob. So tumekuwa tukirisk.
Hapana, haiwork.
And practicing pull out. Sasa angalia. Mbona umenileta hapa?
Exactly.
Me was talking about music.
Kimanzi alisema condoms are expensive but kids are expensive.
That's true.
Just
You guys having sex, hizo ni shida zenu. Mimi for now I'm not. So
guys,
I'm fine.
nikina nani hapa?
Nyinyi watatu. From Mandy to wewe, nyinyi watatu. Kwani tuko tu.
Mandy amesema yeye ni daktari, anapeana tu matembe. Za kusesa.
Za kusesa. Mwass. Anyway, so I thought it didn't work. But I think I know like one song. I don't remember it. So me sijui. But I just remember waking up to mnapigana mavitu huko online.
Apana. So me, I knew her like kitambo when I was a struggling rapper. We met one time. There was this whole thing ati mkikuja battle mwenye na win ati atapanda stage na recross. I think kuna time recross alikuja.
Energy recross.
Yeah. Kumbe ilikuwa like stories za jaba. But anyway, hapo ndio nilimjulia. So after that, I've never seen her. Apparently, I've never seen her again. And it's actually someone who reminded me. Ukumbuki ile day tulikuwa na yeye nini. I was like, oh, it's the same one. So me, I think tulikuwa tumetoka show. I wake up and like I'm all over. Like, mbona una beef na umsi? And I'm like, is it beef if it's one-sided? Yeah. Like, me participate. And also, I was very offended because atakama ni like for the culture. So you hit me up, you tell me, there's this thing I want to do.
Let's do.
Yeah. You don't worry about it.
Si maybe utamwambia no.
Siwezi kata, imagine. Like, kona reasons
if it works,
zako.
It works.
So mtu akitaka kubeef na wewe akudm tu.
Kama tunajuana.
Okay.
Unaona, if we've met before, you just tell me. Because mi sinanga shida na mtu. And like, if I'm at this point, you think I'm successful enough for you to latch on to my career, please feel free. Siwezi kupiga.
Pim, Chaxy unalala.
Ule msemo alikuwa anawachezea mangoma hapa kwa live.
Kenyan Ruga.
Umweke hapo. Because I think the only thing, I think we covered this, no? The only thing with me was because she said, I think she taught you how to do it. I'm like, nah, girl.
Man, come on.
Taught?
Yeah, like,
Stop it. Kufunzana.
Aje sasa.
Hata juu upendi kusoma.
Man, angejua. But yeah.
So how did you resolve it, quote unquote? Like,
I didn't resolve it. I just let it go because I didn't understand what's going on.
Okay.
If it was someone else, like maybe another rapper that I know, then maybe mpaka saa hii
Probably there would have been
because me I'm
something.
petty as hell.
You
Yeah.
should have done what Octopizzo did to Brida.
As hiyo atakuja ajiseme.
I want no part.
Hey, me, I can't wait for Brida. Fadela.
We need to hear that side of the story.
Yeah, but well, you're like your petty. Like, I'm saying, if you're doing this, you're doing this.
Mpaka
Kaende.
mwisho.
Nani umetamani kubeef na yeye we instigate?
Mi sitamani kubeef na mtu.
So
Nitatamani waje
unapenda kila
kubeef
mtu.
na
Hakuna tu msee atupendi venye anatembea.
Hapana, si
Kama tu upendi venye anatembea tu.
ati si ati spendi. Mi wasiangalii watu sana. Like sijali. Like mi kwa akili yangu ni mimi na mamangu basi.
Coexist to what
Mandy lives in this bubble.
Yeah, very big one. So it's just me. Kama tujuani hivyo sana.
You don't bother me.
None of
Hakuna
my
msee
business.
atupendi venye anacheka tu.
Sasa aje.
Ama mziki yake. Unasikizanga Steve Simple Boy?
Mbaya vijana.
So in industry wise, so working with guys akina Meja, akina Sauti, Fena, Savara, okay, Savara is still Sauti, and all that. Are these things you plan? Ama bado tu ni by chance? Because most guys wako like, okay, mi nataka, this year I want to, maybe work with BN, work with someone.
Yeah.
And you already, it's not like you are a newbie in the industry. You have access to,
Yeah.
are these people you call? I'm like, okay, I like to do this. It's going on my project. It's intentional. Ama tu mnavutanga tu bangi mahali mkipatana.
Hapana.
Sasa hizi inanuka. Hakuna mse fulani
Ni nani
sitasema
huyo?
nani.
Easy mbaya.
Hata mimi ndo nimesikia.
Umesikia?
Acha nicheze chini.
Unataka kublokiwa.
Sitaki niblokiwe.
Wow.
But it smells nice. Hata kama kamera zingekuwa on. If this is one of those podcasts.
Unaweza pasia Mwass.
Utairudisha tu. Lakini tukisema tu we are mic check. Narudi hapo.
So
Yeah.
back to you, sorry.
Saa zingine it is.
Yeah.
But I think most of my collabos nilifanya last year. Na ilikuwa intentional. Nilikuwa nataka tu kuona vile
Actually, you're right. Because the previous projects,
niko peke yangu.
ni Brida tu ilifeature 2021.
Hata this year ni Brida pekee. Hii wimbo ya juzi.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Savara though.
Savara tulilink wapi?
But I thought that was this year.
No. So I released it this year.
Okay,
But we had
okay.
done it
Okay,
last
yeah.
year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tulilink. He called me up. He said he wants to do a song for Omanyala because he had broken a record or something.
Fastest man in Africa.
Yeah. So nikasema, if you're doing it for good cause.
For the culture.
So when I went there,
Good cause. Angekuwa tu anafanya tu ya kulewa. Song ya kulewa.
hiyo bado ni good
It's a good
cause.
cause.
So bado tunasikia poa.
Okay, sawa.
So vile tulilink nikamwambia, by the way I have this song nimeimba. I'd like for you to be on it because like inakufit too. And he was easy. Like, sawa. Went there the following week, we recorded it, did the video.
Boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that was the last collab I did.
Hutaki kufanya zingine?
No, nitafanya but nataka pia kujipea space kidogo cause pia kufanya collaborations is not easy. And I'm not saying ati artist ni mbaya ama nini. It's just hard.
Yeah.
Like anything that involves 2 or more people it's very tedious.
Group activities.
Group
activity.
Yeah. No, you're still on brand.
On brand.
Group activities.
Ni kazi mingi. Yeah.
You try group activity. Type to a group. We'll save it as a potential episode title. Group activities featuring MAANDY KABAYA. Pia hiyo ni ngoma kali. Group activities. Utafute ukoroge wase kadhaa mfanye.
Atafute OG.
Sema tu. Me I want you to keep the same energy next week.
OG is coming. Yeah, I'll keep the same energy.
Keep the same energy.
Utaka hapa.
Me nataka ukipingwa. I need room to run this.
But also, you put out a project. So for you, is more of, let's push this, get it out. Ama there's just still more music that needs to go out.
There's more music. Nataka kuutilize hii time yenye bado niko na energy na na experiences zangu sahi. Because me, I write most of my music out of my experiences. Like, wezi expect nianze kuimbia like marriage na si kitu na experience. Unaona?
Ama hard work.
Ama hard work, sijui nini. But nataka ku-utilize time. So there's still a lot more music that I'm making. Yeah.
That will go out. 6th October.
Funky Flavor. It's dedicated to my album, Flavor. And it's going to be on the 6th of October.
At K1?
At K1 Clubhouse Simbali. Ni hapa tu.
Yeah.
And it's going to be an amazing experience. I have some of my artist friends who will be on my set. Watu nimewak now.
Oh, they'll all be on your set?
Yeah.
They won't have their own sets?
They will. You'll just see. Like now you have to be there and you understand.
See what's up.
You just have to. Lazima ukuje.
Because I saw Breeder, I saw Fena, I saw Trio.
Yeah.
X-Ray.
And X-Ray.
Yeah. And there's
Public
still other
display. Mbona
artists.
hujaweka public display kwa lineup?
Oh, nani?
Only
Pull
the
up
greatest
yourself.
artists.
Pull up yourself.
Work harder.
Myself.
Public display ni
music.
work harder.
Abif na wewe
Tutaona.
ajulikane.
Tutaona.
Utamdm after the recording.
Yeah.
Mimi naweza kulipa ni perform.
You're insane. But yeah, it's going to be a wonderful experience. Pia I'll be performing some of the songs. Sipatangi chance ya kuperform.
Nice.
Yeah.
Songs that mean something to you, but not
Yeah.
necessarily club songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But congrats to you, man, like putting this together. I think the thing that I'm consistently seeing and is working is a lot of, especially you guys,
Yeah.
the generation of you artists, putting together your own gigs.
Yeah.
As always, successful.
Yeah.
Charisma, nailed it.
That was fire.
Nilikuwa na huko tulipiga story kidogo. Erosh, Folk Fusion, always a success. It's coming up. Mutoria.
Yeah.
Kinoti and
Ethan.
Ziggy just
Yeah.
announced their gigs. Ethan sold out KNT. Brandy. Even Canada is doing her own gig
thing. Yeah.
on 23rd this
Yeah.
month. And guys, and also anatokea.
Yeah.
So it's a good space for you. And also experiment degree yenye najua ukumbuke, but it's fine. Just
Nakumbuka,
for the sake
we.
of saying it, tuiseme tu basi.
Nakumbuka.
Yeah.
But yeah, niko very excited. And also like just to be with my fans. Unajua saa zingine unaendanga show na maybe 50% of the crowd there is not quite
Your people.
conversant with your music. Yeah. So ni poa tu kwa na yo energy ya hawa ni wasee wangu.
Wenye wamekuja kukuona.
Yeah.
So where can guys get tickets and whatnot?
You can get your tickets at Hustle Sasa, mandy.hustlesasa.shop. Kuna ni 1,000 man.
Mandy with a double
Just
A.
help. Yeah, with a double A. hustlesasa.shop. There's also a group tickets offer. Yeah.
Na upendi
Mbona uko
groups.
na group? Yeah.
Si believe.
For the money, for the bag.
For the bag.
Yeah.
Do anything for the bag. But yeah,
Group
buy your
activities,
tickets.
kind of group economic activities.
Yeah, you need
Una-
Una
different.
separate.
You need different. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be there. We'll leave it there. Usidanganye.
Sijui mbona nilizo swali and you know I have to be there.
Huyu najua atakuwa. Huyu ata.
Huyu
She was there
frontline.
for
Maybe
my
she'll
listening
come.
party.
She has
This
to be
is the
there.
option.
But then, hana option.
Kwa chako immediately after tumelipa rent.
No, we'll be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has been fun chatting to you, man.
Yeah, it's those
Appreciate you.
vibes.
Finally.
Kwani ishaisha?
Imagine.
Si uli-
Yeah,
uli-
we make
ulikuwa
60
unasema-
minutes feel like 5.
Ulikuwa nakwambia time unasema eti hiyo yote then angalia
Hapana,
sasa.
it's a feel kama.
Exactly. It never feels like it's been an hour plus.
I feel like an hour.
It never feels.
No, but this was fun.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So much fun.
Appreciate it for real.
Welcome
I've
back.
been your fans. Nashanga sawa si mbona wanita.
Imani bedha alikuwa anytime tukipatana na Mandy anaulizanga na mimi time yangu. Even Alchemist shows like Lini. I'm like Mandy, I promise you we have
Yeah.
unakuja. Yeah,
Because I'm a fan of the show.
Thank
You
you.
know, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate
Love
it.
you guys so much.
No, we love
too,
you, man.
girl.
We love
Thank you.
Sijui tufanye group hug ama hiyo ni too much group activity.
Hapana, staki
group
group
one.
hug.
No.
Thank you so much. You've been a nice spot, man. And guys, go out on 6th of October,
Yes.
K1 Clubhouse.
For
I know the
Mandy.
links to the tickets are
Yes, please.
in her bio,
On
but
my
we can
bio.
add it in our
We'll add it in
description
the
as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
See you on the 6th, man.
See you
Appreciate
guys. Thank
Oh, this has been so
you.
much fun.
Honestly.
Yeah.
This was episode 98.
Okay.
MAANDY KABAYA, episode 98. We are Mark Chuck.
Over 26. This is
The Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.